Alright, alright, alright.
Praise the Lord.
Where did we leave off? Right here. Ah, yes. Yet another quest within the bathhouse. That is what. Yet another quest. This activity, though, interesting. What is this now? What do we have here? What do we have here? Only one way to find out.
Ich kann nicht mehr.
Ich kann nicht mehr. I feel like I'm taking a really weird way to get there. Oh, come on, Henry. You can do it. Parkour. Actually, you know what?
For sure.
I want to jump over pebbles. Don't give me shit.
Whoa! Whoa!
Could have gone around it. Am I stuck now? Yep. Knew that was gonna happen. Literally no way out of it though. Alright. Now through here.
I'm sorry.
City's like a maze through this section. So much crap. It's not the bathhouse, it's... Oh, is this just the tournament? I think it is.
I'm sorry.
Minhad? Is that you? Yeah, it's right upstairs. It's just the tournament. Alright.
Gepriesen sei der Herr.
Sign me up for the tournament.
Toll.
Alright, we're just gonna really quick.
Pay the entry.
Here are the...
I'll pay lady from the day of all.
Signed up. Just to be sure, yeah, that's it, that's it. So you know, it's time for the main quest. It's time. It's time to... Where's my horse? Why not? Why the fuck not? We literally got pebbles in a tight little alley. You tell me you can't get in there.
Get that horse under control. Are you
Excuse
blind
you?
or just your horse? Watch
A little bit of
out.
both. How do you know?
Ow.
Like you.
Easy. Easy. Nice and slow.
Neither head nor neck. Their face is in the middle of their belly.
Really is a lot of town criers. Town bitches. What's good, my dude?
You almost ran me over.
How you been? You don't gotta apologize, man. We start the stream, sometimes I'm late, sometimes you late. Just show up whenever and enjoy. Now, how do I get in here? We are starting right on the main quest. So the last side quest that I saw that was available was just me signing back up for the tournament. That was all that was missed. So here we are going on for the main quest. We are now in the Jewish section.
And that guy who's fixing the building opposite wants more money for it.
Here we
We
go.
will give him nothing.
Samuel.
God be with you.
Sholem, are you lost?
Sholem.
Or what would a goy want here?
Is it not Shalom? Shalom? Pretty sure it's Shalom, you know. I think they kind of fucked up.
What do you think Goy means?
It means you do not belong here.
It means nation in Hebrew. So you're just as much a Goy as I am.
Good one. A goy lecturing a Jew on Hebrew. All right. But I suggest you do not repeat it around these parts. Not everyone is as tolerant as I. So, what do you want?
I'm looking for someone called Samuel.
What do you want with him?
Is that you?
There are many Samuels here. And if I'm not good enough for you, I'm afraid nobody else will talk to you.
All right. I'm looking for John of Liechtenstein. I heard you, or this Samuel, might know something about him.
I'm sure Samuel knows a lot. But I do not see why he should tell you.
Fuck paying
Because
you.
I know a lot as well. Me and Samuel can exchange interesting information.
Why do you think you can tell me anything I need to know? I already know more than I want to.
You're the first person I've met who complains about knowing more than everyone else.
It is not pleasant to know things you can do nothing about. So what I need is someone who prefers action to talk.
All right. What do you suggest?
An exchange. Something in return. I have this one problem none of my people can fix.
Oh, I would have preferred just paying him. Ah.
If your people can't handle it, why not?
You are no better than my people. But unfortunately, they were all born under our star. And that is a problem in this case.
I understand. What's this about then?
You probably know that my people face outbreaks of hatred from time to time. A house is plundered, people beaten up, sometimes murdered. Usually it is started by some scum spreading rumors that we eat Christian babies or poison wells. They always find some excuse.
I don't know.
Those are usually debtors who don't want to repay their loans.
That is what I used to think as well. It would make sense at least. But it is not that straightforward. There are those who do it just out of spite. And because they can get away with it. We are not Christians. We're not even people to them. But enough of that. I have heard that such people are meeting in an old abandoned house by the wall in the mining district. I need someone to get among them, find out what they are planning, and warn us in good time.
Won't they be suspicious?
Why? Their kind usually are not too bright. You just have to curse the Jews and say you want to join them. Do not worry.
What the fuck?
They will not check if you are circumcised.
What the fuck?
All right. I'll do it. And then you'll tell me all about Liechtenstein.
Agreed. They usually meet at the start of the day.
At the
How
start
you know
of the
they
day
won't?
according to my calendar or
Don't
yours?
do a meat check.
I see you're in the know. At the start of my day, so when the first 3 stars come out.
Right. So they meet after sunset. The miners' district, an abandoned house with a small yard by the ramparts.
That's right. I reckon you can still catch up with them
Big
there
brain.
today. If you get them to let you join them. Try and find out what they're planning. And then come and see me. And you'll have fulfilled your side of the deal.
And then you'll tell me how to find Liechtenstein?
That was my promise. And I keep my promises. Well,
Let's
you
fucking
see
go. Dude, shut the fuck up, I haven't even left.
Nobody turned up. Doors and windows shut. I couldn't see inside. And that guy who's fixing the building opposite wants more money for letting me watch from his scaffolding.
Hold on, listen to this Moses guy. Hold on.
What if he complains?
Does he not sound like the radio
What
guy?
next?
The guy who doesn't shut the fuck up from the devil. The really good archer guy. Speak, motherfucker.
Excuse me.
Sholem, Sholem.
Can't get him to talk. Speak. Damn it.
Careful.
Alright, he's not speaking anymore, really. They for sure did. I just want to know, like, where I'm catching them, you know what I mean? It's fun, too. Because obviously they can't, like, use, like, each and every single thing everywhere. So it's kind of fun where you see, like, where they doubled them into certain places. Oh my god, I'm, like, going to certain things thinking I can, like, cut it around. But then I have to go around a whole complex area. Where am I going exactly? How close is this H? Oh, right there. Alright, as long as they don't meat check us, we're good, boys. We're all good. How the fuck? Okay.
May God give you help.
That'd be going around. Alright, 3 stars. Alright, just gonna 1, 2, 3. How many stars are we talking? Do I like this? That good? Oh goddamn no. Nope, that's not the dude. Oh. Ah. Now you ain't coming in here. Okay. One more. Ah, there we go. It's literally like seconds away. Ah.
Hey! Open up! Open up!
Very well. What are you doing, Moishe?
Futsa Kapora, piece of junk. Never mind. We'll cut this shit down.
Du wirst sterben.
Death!
So.
Come on then.
Did you strap me? Is that what it was? It sounded like it. Me check time.
Don't kill him.
You're gonna beg for mercy. After this.
We can make a deal. We have some of your people. We can exchange them.
Our people? What the hell are you talking about?
We caught some of them yesterday, trying to get to Liechtenstein, just like you.
No, I'm after Liechtenstein because I need to talk to him. I'm not his enemy. But if you know where he is, you better take me to him. Right now.
I have my orders. I'm not supposed to let anyone near him. Especially not someone who just beat my 2 best men. I'm not a fool.
Those are your 2 best?
Right. I'll go unarmed. If that'll convince you.
Not my fucking sword! He's like, what the fuck? He doesn't know we can kick his ass unarmed. Fuck, that's a nice sword, huh?
I'll trust you. But in return, you have to trust me. You can't see where we're going.
All right. But no tricks.
Those are the rules.
I don't think we've ever seen the sword up close and everything like that. Damn, they need to go to the bathhouse.
Wait, who is that somewhere?
We will soon find out. Let us in.
He wants our goddamn sword, but he ain't gonna have it.
Or the neighbor's daughter, any dirt you can dig up. Off you go. Oh, who have you brought now, Sam?
I'm not entirely sure, but he says he knows you and absolutely insisted he had to talk to you.
Ah,
Huh.
of course. Henry, Lord Capon of Perkstein's page. We met on my visit to Rattay. He's all right.
He looks
Lord
different.
Capon's escort. And bodyguard.
Quite, quite. Oh, but tell me, what brings you here?
Well, that's quite a long story, sir.
I've got plenty of time, and actually I enjoy long stories. You know why? Because they demand a lot of wine.
Oh boy.
Please, take a seat, and tell me everything.
Ah.
If I'm not mistaken, Jobst sent you to von Berkhoff with a message. How did that go?
How do we, how do we put this? Yes.
Not well. As we were approaching Trotsky, we were attacked by bandits. They killed all our men.
What?
We only got away by a hair's breadth. And we lost everything, including the message. We ended up in rags, like beggars. They wouldn't let us into the castle. After that, we tried to get by as best we could.
Good God. I need a drink now.
He needs a drink and he hasn't been through it. Shit's been fucked.
But did you manage to deliver the message in the end?
Yes, but it was touch and go.
I like exciting stories.
Well, you'll love this one then. Apart from being ambushed and almost killed, Capon ended up on the gallows for poaching.
A nobleman on the gallows for poaching?
Well, he looked more like a tramp than a nobleman at the time. He really did have a noose round his neck, though. But it all worked out in the end.
Good gracious. But tell me, who ambushed you?
Well, that's interesting as well. Istvan Toth and some others.
What? That sneaky rat from Talmberg? He's still alive?
Not anymore.
You? Well done. Let's drink to that.
Death to the enemy.
Yes, sir. Look at that little fucking rat.
What happened
we did.
next?
Or after the ambush.
Von Berghoff was attacked around the same time by the same men, so we thought we were on the same side as him. And we wanted to help him catch the bandits as a goodwill gesture.
Why didn't he catch them himself?
He tried. We found out for him that the bandits were holed up at Nabokov. When he sent his soldiers to their lair, we went with them. We wanted to be there and get Istvan.
And that's where you killed him?
No. We were nearly killed ourselves. Again.
By Istvan?
No, he wasn't there. The bandits were led by a fellow who fucked us right up, and von Bergov's entire force, too. He lured us into a trap and slaughtered everyone. Me and Capon were the only survivors.
It sounds like your guardian angel never gets a moment's rest.
Yeah, there was some luck in it. But it was more that Zizka knew he could get a ransom for Capon.
Wait, Zizka? He's the one who almost killed you.
You know him?
Of course I do. Zizka is in the service of Prokop of Luxembourg, King Wenceslas's cousin.
Aye, we found that out as well.
And what the hell was Istvan Toth doing with him?
It turned out he was spying for von Berghoff. But he didn't do a great job, fortunately. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
I am starting to get confused.
That makes two of us. Maybe we'll understand better if we get drunk.
The story's so fucked that we've been
You're not
through.
holding back, I see. Your health, then. After Zizka took us prisoner, it finally became clear we were on the same side. And Istvan had to flee.
So when did you kill that bastard?
Not till some time later. Just when we thought we were out of the woods and Istvan was gone, he appeared outside the walls of Nabokov again, with von Berghoff and Markvart von Aulitz. Von Aulitz was on his way to Kuttenberg with reinforcements for Sigismund. And with the finger of God.
With the what?
A bombard.
Good lord!
Have you ever seen one? I hadn't, until they used it against us.
I've heard about the bombard. An infernal weapon. Then what?
Bombard. Goddamn.
We didn't have a chance. They blew the tower to pieces and took us all prisoner. They took us to Trotsky and tortured us. But with the help of a woman who works with Zizka, we managed to escape.
Zizka. That man always has a trick or two in reserve.
Thank God. While we were making our escape, I crossed paths with Toth, and finally took my revenge for everything he did.
Dull moment with you, I see. To happy endings, then.
What's up, nerd? You fry?
And where is Lord Capon? Or should I call him the Prince of Poachers?
Well, the most fitting thing to call him would be hostage, because that's what he is now.
A hostage?
Again and again.
That's right. Von Berghoff took him with him. And that's why I'm here, in fact.
Your original plan went badly awry, I must say.
Well, it could have been worse.
That's the way of the world. For my part, I'm forced into hiding, as you've probably noticed. They're after me as if I owed taxes. Ah, if only I knew what Jobst would say.
I know exactly what he'd say as that happens.
You do?
I spoke to Jobs just after we arrived at Suchdal. He expressly forbade me to look for you, or try to rescue Capon.
That damned... Did he say why?
Aye. He said you can look after yourself. And as a nobleman, Capon has nothing to fear in captivity.
Ah, Jobst.
Yeah.
If we cause trouble for Sigismund, it could threaten his plans, he said. That's cowardice, if you ask me.
It's true I can take care of myself, but the old schemer could at least have warned me, whatever his plans might be.
Zizka sees Jobst as a pain in the arse, too. I mean, he's not fond of him. And he doesn't approve of his plan.
Then I expect he and I will see eye to eye. Although I prefer a different strategy to braining all and sundry with a mace. Even so, what brings you to me? You didn't take this risk just to tell me what Jobst is like, or that I should carry on with what I'm doing.
No. My first concern is to rescue Lord Capon, whatever schemes Jobst is dreaming up.
And then...
And also, it's about your safety.
My safety?
You know, they tortured us. Zizka, Godwin and me. They asked about Jobst's plans and about you. I'd have held out, but Godwin... He told them where you were.
Where I am? In this city, you mean? That's not such a terrible betrayal. Gutenberg is a big city. It's like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Not that they have not tried. They almost caught you a couple of times. If it were
They're
not
gonna
for
take
my
the
people.
whole city.
That's true, of course. But I'm not going to bear a grudge. The executioner always gets what he wants. And if he hadn't, we wouldn't be talking right now.
Thank you. You don't know how much it means to me.
Don't worry your head over it. If I was tortured, I'd tell them everything I knew before the iron was hot.
Well, thanks.
But I'd regret it as well. I don't like pain, that's all. Nevertheless, let's turn the page. Capon. How do you plan to free him?
That's exactly why I came to see you.
Oh, how's that?
Because you move in certain circles.
And...
You conspire. You hear all the rumors.
So?
So you might know where they're holding him.
Sigismund confiscated the property of some burghers and noblemen in the city when they opposed him, and he divided the property up between his loyal followers. He seized Malashov Fortress from the Rutards, for instance. And didn't you say, Sam, that he gifted it to von Berkhoff?
Yes, that is so.
That was before von Berkhoff was in these parts. But if he's here now, where else would he be but in Malashov? And if von Berkhoff is there...
That's where his captive will be.
Correct. Capon is at Malashov Fortress.
Oh. No, fuck it. We have a chance.
It'll
Fuck
be
it.
tougher than I thought.
Whoa.
But that can't be helped. I'm gonna have to get him out of there somehow.
I admire your keenness, but...
But that is the most insane idea I've heard so far today.
You can't just launch an assault on Malashov. It's a strong fortress. We'll need a cunning plan.
Or long ladders and lots of men. That could be arranged, maybe.
Careful! Jobst ordered us not to stir up trouble. And this would be serious trouble. But if Capon simply vanished...
Vanished how, exactly?
I don't know yet. But like I said, Malashov belonged to the Rutards. And I'm sure they're not keen on the new tenant. I think if you pay a visit to Sir Kunslin Rutard and convince him you have common interests, he'll be happy to think up a solution with you.
Like what?
Who knows? Perhaps Lord Rutard knows of a back door into his old home, and he might not be averse to an arrangement with someone who'll help him take revenge.
Someone like you.
Yeah, they just making me do all the goddamn work.
Why would he need convincing? You said he had had a serious quarrel with Sigismund.
Sigismund has made many enemies in Gutenberg. He kicked off important burghers from the council, confiscated patricians' property, and imposed taxes and duties on them. But he's not stupid. He hasn't completely beggared anyone, so they'd still have a lot to lose if they confronted him directly.
He just made them fear him.
I'd rather call it caution,
Caution.
but you're essentially right.
God damn, Minnie, I haven't seen you since like day one on this. And it's been 2 months, man. 2 months.
Well, I wouldn't get my hopes up. But it's the best we've got. And there's no harm in trying. Where can I find this Kunslin?
Sigismund
What's
seized
going
his
on,
fortress, but, surprisingly, he let him keep his palace in the city. It's right next to the Italian court.
All right. I'll give it a go.
Once you have some news, you know where to find me. Is there anything you want to know before you go?
Come to think of it, I've no idea where we actually are.
Of course. I'd forgotten how you got here.
We're in the Jewish quarter, in the basement of the King Solomon Tavern, below my tavern. Goyim do not just wander in here. But I will tell my people you are with us.
One of us.
Thanks a whole lot.
One of us. We expected.
Why are the Jews helping you?
Because I asked them to. Most Christians avoid Jews. And probably wouldn't even think of looking for something or someone here. Besides, the local Jewish community have no love for Sigismund or von Berkov. So I don't have to worry about someone ratting me out.
They know von Berkov?
Sadly, they do. Von Berkov instigated a pogrom in Prague. Not long ago, our new king gave him his blessing. Those who survived fled here or to Kolin.
What are you doing here in Kuttenberg?
That's a good question. Jobst thinks I'm his spy.
You're not.
I gave him some information before I had to go into hiding, but it's complicated. Jobst thinks, quite foolishly I might say, that he'll be able to make a deal with Sigismund.
You don't believe Job's plan will work?
Trusting your own plan tends to be a big mistake. It's better to assume something will go wrong. That's why I always have at least 2 plans. And the backup includes all of Sigismund's opponents. The city is full to the brim with them. Nearly every noble house has lost some property to him. They can't do much on their own. But if they join forces, now that could make a difference.
Hell yeah. You little free farmer mini, goddamn.
All right. I'll set off now.
Good luck. It was good to see you again, Henry. And be careful. There's bound to be spies swarming around the palace. This city isn't safe.
Tell me about it. Danger is my daily bread these days.
Yeah, we like bread. Into the underworld. Oh, I got my sword out. What's over here? You guys got loot? I'll take that. Yeah, you guys wanna leave? Fuck. Okay. No, I'm leaving. Not my thing. Excuse me. God damn, are we in the dungeon there? Where's the next quest? Lusko. Why not? Let me out. Let me out of here. It's my boy.
Here, Mutt.
Yeesh.
You silly mutt.
Yeesh. You got Luskas, I got Mutt. Is that faster? Yeah? Oh my god, it's a new quest. Oh my god, there's new quests. Oh my god, there's new side quests already. I just did only one main quest. It's never gonna end. Never gonna end, man. There's too many. Clank, 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 clank. Really is 170. Ah, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it.
Easy. Good horse.
Good horsey. Good pebble. Oh yeah, DLC's gonna be more, huh? Quests. More quests. Ah. quest.
Whoa, whoa.
I think that's the door. Oh,
I have not changed my answer. I will not sell you the rights to my mines. Not today, not tomorrow, nor in 100 years. You will not get your hands on my silver.
You forget I have influential friends. If you won't sell the mines, you'll lose them.
I could
Just
kill all these
like
guys.
Malishov. Along with your life, if you defy me.
Mind your step. Two can play that game. Did you really think that I didn't know you were stealing the royal silver, eh? When your self-proclaimed king finds that out, your head will be on the chopping block.
Seize that traitor!
Not another step.
You'll get yours too, turtle dove. What are you waiting for? Can't you see? They're threatening the Royal Mint Master!
Henry, where are we at? Where are we at? Come on. Let me in on this.
He's one of them! Get him!
Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Oh, shit.
You got him! Yes! Don't you got him! Get him!
Oh.
Damn. They gave me a going over.
Boom. It's
Good
like
thing
that.
you showed up, lad.
You alright, sir? Looks like you took some hits.
Don't slap
It's
my
just
head
a
on
scratch.
there.
Papa, my God, you're hurt.
I'm
Papa.
all right. What the hell was that, Rosa?
I saved your life. Didn't you notice?
We would have been in the right if you hadn't taken the shot. Now we have the blood of the king's men on our hands. Do you have any idea what this means?
Was I supposed to let one of Sigismund's lackeys insult us in our own home?
And you thought this was a better solution?
You know what? Let's just leave it be. I don't want to argue in front of the young man here. Apologies for the mess, stranger. There aren't usually so many corpses strewn about our courtyard.
Fucking Otto, of course. I knew he was gonna show up. Of course. It's gotta be right now. This dude. God bless. This dude coming in now. God bless. Otto, we were near the bathhouse earlier, man. You missed it. We're going to get her buff. Man. I should not say that, actually. I'm not gonna go moving some bodies. I mean, we could if we gonna try to, you know, I don't have to move some bodies though. Some shit work.
Should I get rid of them?
Absolutely not. We'll call the guards and tell them
Rep
what
game.
happened. That Ulrich Vavak and his men attacked us for no reason.
You think that will make them let us off the hook?
Not for free. But knowing young Plymouth, the commander of the guard, I'm sure he won't refuse my coin. But back to you, lad. Who are you? And why have you graced us with your visit?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, squire to Lord Capon of Perkstein.
Pleased to meet you. Conslin Routard. And this feisty creature here is my daughter Rosa.
Like father, like daughter.
Why did your master send you to me, Henry?
He didn't, sir. Unfortunately, he's in enemy captivity.
We're sorry to hear that.
But I plan to rescue him. And I believe you can help me with that.
We can? How?
Lord Capon is held at Malashov.
Our Malashov? I don't envy him. I was planning on fixing the roof before they took it from us. It's full of leaks. I doubt its new master will lift a finger to do anything about it. But tell me, why would I meddle in matters that don't concern me?
Well, we all stand on the same side. Against Sigismund.
That is undoubtedly true. I don't like that ginger bastard either. Especially since his people started sticking their fingers in my coffers. But to get involved in something as dangerous as freeing a captured nobleman in a territory conquered by Sigismund?
We have to do something to help. I know it's dangerous.
Dangerous? It's madness.
No, this is
What if
Sparta. I
somebody
mean,
finds
what?
out?
Shit, wrong timeline. Doesn't matter. Nobody will know. Kind of. He's gonna get pissed. Yeah.
Nobody will know.
You haven't been in Kuttenberg for long, have you? The walls have ears here. I'd only end up with my head on the chopping block. And I don't even want to think about what they'd do to Rosa.
That's true. As long as Vavak's breathing down our necks, we have to be careful.
Who is he, anyway?
Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus.
It's a fucking
The
name.
new mint master appointed by Sigismund himself. He's had it in for us ever since he took over the office. He's been pressuring me to hand over my mining rights. It seems he'd like to see me reduced to a beggar. And now we've killed his men. The king's men. I'll have to reach deep into my pocket to get out of that. Like Rosa said, lad, as long as Vavak is around, my hands are tied. I'm sorry.
I like the first option. But I don't think he's gonna like that. Yeah, we've been well, we haven't had shit thrown on us. That was Capon, but you know, we've had it pretty fucking bad. We've had it pretty bad. We've had an arrow in our back and chased through the woods. We've had it pretty bad. Yeah. We've had it pretty fucking bad.
We will have to untie your hands then. What should I do?
There might be something. It's obvious Vavak is getting richer than his office warrants. There are rumors going around that he's stealing the king's silver. He even uses it to mint counterfeit groschen, using a fake dye. If Sigismund were to find out, he'd have him executed at once, regardless of his noble blood.
But you need evidence to make such an accusation, right?
Exactly.
But how do we find it?
Some of the silver goes missing somewhere along the way to the mint. And we have to find out where.
Find out? But how? They don't let just anyone into the mines and smelting works.
You're right. Only authorized people are allowed in. Fortunately, we have an ally. My friend Peter of Pisek. They ousted him from the Mint Master's office, but his brother Christian remained in the Italian court. He wanted to become the Mint Master himself, but because of Vavak, he had to settle for the steward's office. He hates him even more than we do on account of it.
And that's saying something.
Christian and I were just talking about his suspicions. He'd welcome any dirt you can dig up on Vavak, just as much as I would. If you go to him and ask for help on my behalf, I'm sure he'll accommodate you. I'll help you free Lord Capon in exchange for evidence of Vavak's fraud. That's fair, isn't it?
All right. It's a deal. I've already met Peter of Pisek, and I know he can be trusted. Let's hope the same goes for his brother.
Excellent. You'll find Christian and Horshan at the estate near the mines. Tell him the password, Via Argentum, the pot of silver. He'll know who he's dealing with. But be careful, both of you. This is our last chance to stop Vavak.
We'll be praying for you.
Your name's Vavak?
Excuse me.
Ooh,
Get
loot.
out of my sight.
Oh, we actually had like, this guy's had decent
Clear
shit.
off.
What are you fucking bitching at me for? Maybe it was just that one guy.
Why don't you dawdle about here all night? I don't mind.
Just say I don't mind now. A quick change of heart. Buddy. Buddy. There could have been like one armored guy that I just saw and that was it. Yeah, the rest are... Ooh, let me get that dried apple. The rest are kinda... yeah. I feel like we killed more people though, that's kinda weird. My god, I'm clanking like crazy. Horse, 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 horse. I've been fighting without my goddamn gear on. Okay. Why is it not on? Is that the tournament? Tournament fucked me up. Christian. They would love you in these times. You got the name. You got the name. I have to talk to you, man. Ooh. Let's see. Let's go talk to him first. He's just kind of out here by the middle of Grunland and Horschen. My chat here real quick. I'm gonna fast travel in. There you go. Okay. Howie. Jarda the
Worthy
Great
sir.
and his friend.
How are you?
Very well. Thanks for asking. Fancy a chat?
Do you want something from me?
Pay homage and tribute
Who to? You?
to our hero here. The all-conquering warrior. The meanest, toughest slugger around. The one and only Yarda the Great.
They call this fellow what? The toughest slugger? I'm not convinced.
You don't believe me? Then you'll have to fight it out. Fair and square. Get
Okay.
ready to put him up.
Come on then.
It is an arse kicking, you piece
What
of
am I-
shit.
Torture family out. Let's see how tough this guy is. Let's go. These random fights are usually really good. So let's see.
Oh, fuck off. Knock him out
Ooh.
cold.
What the fuck?
Batter that
There's no escape!
Oh my god, okay.
Just getting started! Fuck you!
Knock him out cold.
Sort you out
The
next.
fuck?
Knock him out cold. Knock him out cold. Knock him out cold.
Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, he's done. He's done. Bye.
Damn! That's an hell of a swing he has on him. Don't let it get to you, Yerda. Next time, you'll beat the living daylights out of him.
It's a good fight. But I just got him. That's it? No, redo. I can go again.
It's impossible. There's no way a milksop like you could take down Yerda.
And yet I'm the one still standing on my feet.
You must be some kind of warlock. There's no other explanation.
I'm no warlock. I've just had my fair share of fighting.
Are you a battle-scarred warrior, then?
You could put it that way.
You know what that means? Yerda the Great has just pulled up the fight of his life.
No. Yarda the Great is sprawled in the mud over there.
But he went toe-to-toe with a war veteran hardened in 1,000 battles. And you taught him everything you know. Yerda will be invincible now.
What? That doesn't make any... Right. Whatever.
That's a good way of putting it. You gotta always be positive, man. Always be positive. It's a fucking strong mindset. It's always be positive. Yarda the Great, man. Be like Yarda the Great. And nothing will bring you down. You'll be fucking invincible. Hell yeah. Ah.
Go!
Yeehaw!
Someone's been
It's the pooper. No. I tried. Go to the right, go to the right, go to the right, go to the right, go to the right.
Wait! Wait!
Bubbles. Stop.
Quick!
So with the guards. I can go in.
May God give you help. Walk around the mines.
You're a Christian of Pisek?
I am. What do you need?
Kunzlin Ruthard sent me. About Via Argentum.
I see. But I'm afraid I don't have good news for Sir Kunzling. I haven't made much progress regarding the matter we discussed. I just don't have the time to investigate. I'm always needed somewhere, and there's always someone following me around.
Well, that's why I'm here. I'll help you with your investigation.
Excellent. You'd be pulling a thorn from my side. What's your name?
Henry.
All right.
Scallots.
Listen up, Henry. Nobody can know I'm looking into it. It's a very dangerous game, but hopefully I don't need to tell you that.
Lord Ruthard mentioned something of the sort.
Excellent. Excellent. You don't happen to come from a family of miners or smelters, do you?
I mean, kind of smelted up some geared stuff. Like, you know, blacksmith.
My father was a blacksmith.
It's a fine craft. But it won't teach you much about silver mining and processing. I'll be happy to tell you everything you need to know. Now, follow me, please. We need to talk somewhere in private.
Oh, we just learned everything. Okay. Literally just says in the top right, we just learned. It's got big brain, that's it. Just fucking absorbed. You really do what he said, say the least. Oh, this is super private. Someone just right around the corner. Mutt!
Come here.
Aye, aye, you silly doggy.
Chill.
Where should I start looking?
Straight to the point. I like that. We know for a fact the silver must be getting lost somewhere on its way to the mint. That means it would be best to discreetly inspect all operations and find out where the problem is. First of all, you should ask miners from every shift how many corves they mine in a day. After that, we'll compare the numbers to the mine record books and see.
But the yields aren't the same every day, right?
True. That's why we have to focus on one particular day. For example, the other day, on the Feast of St. Petronilla, Foreman Fett was beaming and bragging to me about how much it held. Mined out.
Won't they be suspicious if I ask those kind of questions?
Of course. You'll have to proceed with the utmost caution. Nevertheless, the miners are a strange bunch. They might not be very forthcoming at first, and they have an odd way of speaking. Like, calling each other Sonny, however old they are. But you'll hear for yourself. You should pretend to be really interested in them, and maybe they'll open up to you. You could be a scholar writing a treatise on silver mining, or perhaps a nobleman interested in buying a mine, or just say I'm your distant uncle who's initiating you into the ins and outs of my job. It's up to you.
Bullshit them. I got it. Bullshit them.
Pretending to be your nephew sounds like the best option.
Suit yourself. Just don't change your story so you don't arouse suspicion. But to the point, each day 3 shifts work in the shaft. Each has its foreman, or gaffer, as they say. The first shift is led by Frank, the second by Paul, and the third by Samko. You'll have to ask each one of them how many corves they mine. Samko's hewers should be off work now. You'll find the other 2 shifts in the mine. Take this, so the guards will let you in. It's a letter of safe conduct bearing my seal, allowing you free movement within the mine.
And what are you going to do?
I'll return to the estate to do my job. What else? I reckon they must be wondering where I am by now. Once you find out how many corves the 3 shifts mined on the Feast of St. Petronilla, return to me. We'll compare that number to the entry in the mine book. And don't forget, don't draw attention.
By the way, I've had the honor of meeting your brother, Peter.
Well, well. Small world.
He was a great help to us at Sukdal.
Even though we had some disagreements, I respect him for everything he succeeded in doing. If it weren't for him, I'd never have been able to do what I do.
Oh my god. I don't know if I want to go off on all this. Let's see, hold on. We know on the basic thing.
Who owns the silver that's mined here?
All the silver in the Kingdom of Bohemia belongs to the king, whether it's above ground or still below it. Though I'm sure you understand, the king has a lot on his mind, and he can't be expected to worry about mining. So he leases out the mining rights to his tenants. It's called the Burgergau. There's a lot of money.
Burgergau.
The tenants have to pay the king, and the king also receives a share of the pure silver from the smelting works. That's the royal tithe.
Can any silver get lost?
It can. And unfortunately, it does happen. It may be a capital offense, but even that won't deter everyone. Most often, a pitman tries to smuggle pieces of ore under his clothes. It doesn't end well. Nevertheless, the entire path of the silver, from the ore beneath the ground to minted coins, is closely guarded. Every step is recorded in the books, so if someone is stealing large quantities, they must have it pretty damn well figured out.
So we gotta figure this shit out, sonny. Everything is the king's and you will like it. Why would I like it? I'm not the king. I'm not the king. Fuck it, let's get into that mine already. We'll be standing here asking 10 billion questions, I feel like. Oh my god, Mutt. Now he's gonna step into it. Okay. So we have Frank Paul Samangwa. Oh, here. To go in by here first, and then a roaming around, a roaming around and a roaming around. Roam. Hey Frankie, hey, how we doing?
Foreman Frank?
What you looking for, Sonny? Can't you
Did
see
you say
we're
we're
human?
human,
Sir
eh?
Christian of Pisek sent me. I'm his nephew, Henry. I'm supposed to see what the work in the mine is all about.
He's grooming a successor, eh? But you can't just amble around. You'll cap your creels.
I'll just have a few questions.
The more we gab, the less we gar. But make it snappy, man. What do you want to know, like?
What is the work of a miner really about?
What's it about? Bugger all, kidder. No great shakes. We gans through the roads, Bella. Hewing off from rock in the dark and breathing in the stithe.
How exactly do you mine ore?
Bloody hell. Have you never seen a yakka graft, kidder? You take a kevel and ding away at the rock till it crumbles. And if you keep ganning at it for a couple of years and don't croak from the stithe, then you'll keel over from exhaustion or get scrushed by the ceiling of the road you're hewing.
How much do you get for your work?
I'll tell you, man. Them deputies up at bank make a howfing pile of chink. But us buggers, the ones doing all the graft, we earn a pittance.
Can you give me a more specific number?
Sometimes, not even half a grosh in a cough. That's no way to make a living, man.
New way to make a living, man.
How do you get the ore outside?
Same way it's hewed, in the dart and in coves. On top of that, you spend a lot of the bloody time on all fours. Once you get out by with the cough, you get a tally, and you can get back in by.
I wonder, how much do you mine in a day?
That depends on how much ore you howk out of this or that face. It varies.
How much did you mine, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
Listen, kidder. Aren't you a bit too curious? Sir Christian himself can tell you how much he's got written down in the mine book.
Uncle Christian doesn't have time for me. You know how busy he is. I just want to know what it's like doing your graft here. How much work you need to do to keep grub on the table?
Aye, kidder. Us yakkers have a tough life.
Silva
But sometimes you get lucky. It was a good gar on the Feast of St. Petronilla. Our yakkers hewed 36 cords.
Thanks.
Nah, thank ye. Now leave us to hew, Mara. We've got a lot of graft ahead of us. Farewell, my friend.
A lot of food ads today. Oh man, y'all gonna be hungry. That's all I know. Oh, Frank, I was gonna use that. Mind if we share? No? Yes? My turn? Oh, I could have definitely shared that, but okay. It even made me go over here. Weird game.
I'm sorry.
So if you were on that little ad break there that Twitch forced upon thee, we just got the information out of Frank there that we needed.
See you soon, my friend.
We needed to ask him. I think Paul's down this way. No. The other way. Yeah. Yeah. Excuse me. Coming through. Jeez. They're not lower, are they? Ooh. Yeah. And in front of me. Oh.
Are you Foreman Paul?
Hey! You walk like a ghost, kidder. You gave me a bit of a fright there. Hold on. I don't know ye. Who are you? And what are you doing so deep in the pit?
My name's Henry. Sir Christian sent me. I'm his nephew. He wanted me to learn about his job, so here I am. Are you praying? Why?
The day before the feast of St. Petronilla, a kidder was hawking here. Young jaybird, a young'un, still wet behind the ears. We dinged the berg, set it ablaze, all good. He took a mell, battered the fault, and the props spangued out. It all came crashing down on him. Done him right in, it did.
That's awful. Sorry about your friend.
He weren't just me marrow. He were my blood. I raised him from a nipper since my sister died. He kept begging me to take him on a shift, saying he was strong as a horse. Wouldn't have taken her like. And now, I can't forgive myself.
There's no more pain in heaven. Don't be so hard on yourself.
You're right. I hope the Lord has welcomed the poor lad into the kingdom of heaven. Will you pray with me for his soul one last time?
Damn, they know you hungry, man. They hit you with food ads twice. They know you damn well hungry.
Aye. I'll pray with you.
You're a canny lad. Repeat after me. Almighty and merciful God, our Father, you are the giver of gold, silver, bronze, copper,
Almighty
tin,
and merciful
iron,
God,
and
our
all
Father,
ores and metals.
you are the giver
I
of
ask that you
gold,
bless me brother who
silver,
has died in this
bronze,
mine.
copper,
And may
tin,
the holy angels
iron,
save his soul from
and all
damnation.
ores and metals.
Bring his soul to
I ask that
eternal
you bless
glory
my
through
brother,
our Lord,
who has died
our
in his
Saviour and
mind.
Redeemer, Jesus
And may your
Christ.
holy angels save his soul from damnation.
Father,
Bring his
Son,
soul to
and Holy
eternal
Spirit.
glory
Amen.
through our
Our
Lord,
Father,
our
who art in
Saviour and
heaven,
Redeemer,
hallowed be
Jesus
thy name.
Christ.
Thy kingdom come,
Amen.
thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Hail Mary.
So,
He's gonna keep going.
Are you going to answer me now?
Aye. Thanks for praying with me. Ask a boot out.
Ask about out.
What is the work of a miner about?
What it's a boot?
What's a boat?
It's about you in the face and hauling the ore to the bank in coves. Over and over again. Proper graft, that. Can be real dodgy, mind. Might even do you in.
Are deaths in the mine common?
Aye. But every death in the shaft is a waste. Whether it's in a crumple or black damp. Unfortunately, we still bury a yakka or two a month, you know. That's life like.
How is the ore mined?
First, we
We're
have to
gonna
survey the
repeat
shaft
some
and
things a
find
lot.
ore. Then the place gets scored and set ablaze. We set up
Ablaze.
timber around. The hewers take their tools and start dinging rock and hewing ore. Nothing to it.
How much do you make doing this?
Depends on how much we hawk. How hard the rock is, how much ore's in it. It's not really worth it though. Half a grosh and a corf isn't much of a fight.
So how many corves did you mine, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
That weren't a good day. Nobody was in the mood for ganning on after what happened to Jaybird. But even so, we managed to hawk 30 corves.
That's all I need to know.
We managed to hawk 30 corves. 30 corves, man. Time to head on down to the last one. I feel like I gotta go up. Yep. Goddamn sewer shit or something. Oh yeah, that's like the top there. Where's this eye? Is he in the top? Where is he? Where's this dude?
Excuse me?
Excuse you. Trying to head that direction. But it almost doesn't seem possible. So there was another way. Yeah, this is out. He's outside, he's just chilling
Good
here.
dog, Mutz. Show me.
What's up, boy? To pray, huh?
I believe in God, the Father Almighty, creator of heaven and earth, and in Jesus Christ, his only Son, our Lord, who was conceived by the Holy Spirit and born of the Virgin Mary. He suffered under Pontius Pilate, was crucified, died, and was buried. He descended into hell. On the third day, he rose again. He ascended into heaven and is seated at the right hand of God the Father Almighty. He will come again to judge the living and the dead. I believe in the Holy Spirit, the Holy Catholic Church, the communion of saints, the forgiveness of sins, the resurrection of the body, and life everlasting. Amen.
Oh. What's that buff? Show me that buff. Guardian Angel. Seems all the saints are standing by you. Receiving a fatal wound will not kill you and you will recover 25% of your health. Hell yeah! Now where'd Buck go? Here, boy. Hey, come here.
Come here.
Give me that. Stop it.
Good
Stop
boy. Good boy.
Keep showing me his ass.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
God be with you. Wait, where am I gonna say it?
Are you Foreman Samco?
Aye, I am. Who's asking?
My name is Henry. Steward Christian sent me to you. I'm his nephew. He wants me to learn about his work.
Why should I care? Didn't you see we're off graft?
Sir Christian told me to ask about anything that interests me, and that you'll tell me.
Ah, Sonny, I'm so tired. I haven't even got the strength for gabbing. I wouldn't mind having a game of dice, but minus rules. Then I'll tell you everything. What'd you say?
I gotta beat him at dice, eh? Or
you should obey Sir Christian and just tell me what I want to know. You don't want him coming to you when you're off work to tell you off.
That I don't, kidder. Ask away, then.
What is the work of a miner about?
Aye, that's a good question, Mara. Mostly about oaking. Any yakker'll tell you that. But proper rest is even more important than graft. You're as weak as a midgie without it.
So how do you rest?
Depends. Some have a kip, some a swally, some go whoring. As for me, I play dice.
Some are hard.
How do you mine ore?
Either we're on hard rock, and then no one's hewing shit, or we're hewing something soft, and then it goes grand. Only then there's not much silver in the ore, and you've got to smelt the shit out of it.
How much do you make doing this?
Don't even get me started. The chink's bad, and it's getting worse. Half a grosh and a cough is no.
How many cores did you mine on, say, the Feast of St. Petronilla?
I can tell you exactly. All the yakkers were working, and we were getting along nicely. We managed to howk 34 coves without skimping on hame time. First time in ages, that was.
That's all I need to know.
Okay, okay. Move.
Careful.
Move. I have my answer. Stairs? He's in here, right? Thought he was in the... Yeah, okay. Cass, it's you.
I already know how many corvs the crews extracted on the Feast of St. Petronilla. It was 100 altogether.
I see. Meanwhile, I looked in the mine book. How many do you think it says there?
You want me to play the guessing game?
I'd guess it's less.
Then you'd be correct. The book lists 90 corvs extracted. That means 10 corvs of ore disappear each day. But nobody could just come along and take them. We keep a close watch on everything. The unreported corvs must be going out to smelting works with the rest of the ore. That means...
What does it mean?
that this is fraud of colossal proportions, and that Foreman Fett and Herman the ore merchant are in it up to their ears.
Should I go to them and accuse them?
Well, accuse? We want to hear everything they know. That means you need to talk to them. But be very careful. Being involved in the theft of silver is a capital crime, so it should be in their own interest to cooperate. Make sure to promise them no one will know about their crime. You can mention my name. When you've talked to them, come back to me and we'll figure out what to do next.
We must get these fuckers. You!
Schönen Tag. Was willst du, mein Herr?
We need to talk, Herman.
And who might you be?
Henry. But that's not important. Sir Christian sent me. We found some discrepancies in the mine book.
Discrepancies?
How do you explain that the miner has extracted 100 cores of ore on the Feast of St. Petronilla, but the book only says 90?
If it says 90, there must have been 90. The book does not lie.
Or someone is writing down false numbers and hiding 10 corves.
I do not write anything in the book myself. Foreman Fett counts the corves here. Go and talk to him instead.
Don't tell me you don't count them too. You wouldn't pay for more corves than there really were.
Do you have any idea how much ore passes through my hands? How am I supposed to remember how many there were ausgerechnet on the Fest of St. Petronilla? Besides, miners can lie and say they extracted more than they did. They like to show off.
All 3 crews agreed to report more. I seriously doubt that. Look, you don't have to be afraid to tell the truth. Me and Sir Christian agreed to settle the matter quietly. We're not going to punish anyone.
I am innocent. It was Fett's idea. He came to me saying we were going to deliver more corves to the smelters than we would report, and I would get paid for it. It was going well. I have always paid for what we put in the book. Then I got some geld from Fett on the side. On the Feast of St. Petronilla, I was afraid they would be able to tell the difference. 10 corves is 10 corves after all. Nobody at the smelting works cared at all. I am sure they are in on it too.
How long has this been going on?
Several months. Maybe half a year.
Sure.
About since Sigismund arrived.
Is Ulrich Vavak behind this?
The Mint Master? I have no idea. I am a mere assayer. I have never even met Vavak.
Sir Christian and I agreed to investigate the matter in secret, so just act like nothing's going on. Keep doing what you're doing. We don't want to scare off the people who are actually responsible. Understand?
Ja, I understand. I will be as silent as the grave.
Time to get the real culprit. Ooh, on the other side.
He throws all over himself, and he gets this feeling that his time's nearly up.
A word, Foreman.
Who are you, and what do you want?
I'm Henry, but that's not important. Sir Christian sent me. I need to discuss a delicate matter with you.
Don't tell me one of the yakkers shat all over the outhouse in the yard again.
I'm afraid it's a little worse than that. We found some discrepancies in the mine book.
Let Sir Christian handle it then. They're his books, and his responsibility too.
But you're the one counting the corves of ore.
Your point being?
I learned that the miners extracted no less than 100 corves on the Feast of St. Petronilla, but the mine book says 90.
Do you think the yakkers know how to count? They're blockheads, and they like to show off. I'm sure they just exaggerated. Anyway, what's it to you? Did the steward send you to snoop around? Don't you know? I work for Vavek, the mint master himself.
There it is.
I'm under his protection.
Aye, there's no point in denying it. Herman told me everything.
Bloody snitch.
He had no choice. If you tell me everything you know right now, you'll go unpunished. I can guarantee that in Sir Christian's name.
Keva, you're all I need. As soon as I was made head gaffer, Amara, who works at the smelting works in Grund, came to me. He said someone wanted to talk to me. One of them. So I met this fella in the tavern in Grund, and he told me how it all works. How to cut the books like. He told me the trick was not to report some of the extracted ore, and transport it secretly to the smelters, along with the rest. He made it very clear, if I didn't play along, I could have an accident. There was nothing I could do.
Who was that fella from the smelter who came to you?
He never told me his name, even when I asked. He's a tall bloke, stocky, pockmarked. I don't scare
Fucking
easy.
pockmarked.
But this bloke was reet terrifying.
How long has this been going on?
For some time now, definitely. I heard even former head gaffer Kircher was in on it too.
Where can I find him?
You can't ask Kircher any questions. He fell down a shaft. They say he was drunk. But I don't think it was an accident.
Who pays you on the side?
Fuck.
You have to pay the miners for what they actually extracted.
I get the extra chink from the smelting works. It's enough for the yakkers and for Herman.
Do you think the mint master, Ulrich Vavak, is behind this?
I don't know. I've got naught bad to say about Vavak. He treats me canny whenever he shows up. He says if Christian gives us hassle, he'd sooner replace him than me. He really said that. The mint master himself.
All right. Just carry on as if nothing's happened. No one must find out we know about the fraud. Christian won't give you any trouble, nor will anyone else. Is that clear?
Clear as a bell, Mara. I'll be silent as the grave.
We gon' fucking get him. I can get rid of Vavak right now, I mean. I don't know why you're going through all this trouble. The legal way.
I talked to Fett and Herman.
And? Did they confess?
They did. I mean, I made them. It's just as we thought. The trail leads to the smelting works.
Did you tell them to keep quiet and act as if nothing's happening?
I did.
Let's see what we've got so far. Those 10 unreported corves leave for the smelting works from here. If silver's going missing, that's where it must be happening. You'll have to go and look around, and talk to the owner, Buresh. I reckon that'll be tricky, though.
How so?
Buresh is a very cautious and clever man. I reckon he won't be happy to have someone snooping around his property. But he's the only one who can give you permission to walk round the smelting works without the guards bothering you.
Something like your letter of safe conduct. How can I persuade him to give me one?
Like I said, it won't be easy. Nevertheless, I found a way you could gain his trust, at least a little. You'll pretend to be a nobleman interested in buying some smelting works, who'd like to get a closer look at his operation.
A nobleman this time, then.
Jeez.
But be careful. Baresh won't be as easily fooled as the simple pitman here. You'll have to dress like a real nobleman. That means no plate armor, or, God forbid, bloody rags. But listen, don't carry a weapon. Baresh has a morbid fear of someone threatening him. That's why he has a bodyguard with him at all times. You must come to him dressed to the nines and act impeccably, so as not to arouse the slightest suspicion. In short, be charismatic as you can manage.
And no
What
one
else should I know about the smelting works before I go?
In the smelting works, ore from the mines is crushed, ground, and then smelted. They extract silver along with all sorts of other materials from it. Then they give part of the silver to the king for the minting of groschen and sell off the rest, along with the other materials, to craftsmen.
What should I know about this Buresh before I talk to him?
He's the slyest fox of them all. He comes from somewhere in Moravia, and he moved to Kuttenberg a few years ago.
Moravia?
He started to prosper soon after, and not even Sigismund's arrival stopped him. He quickly joined his side. Now he's doing better and better. But whether that means he's involved in something shady, who knows?
I got it. I'm ready to go.
Here, I've written you a letter of introduction to take with you and give to Buresh. I reckon he won't be thrilled, but he won't turn you down. Ask him discreetly, in passing, how many corves he took from our mines on the feast of Saint Petronilla. If my guess is correct, it should be 90. It still doesn't prove anything, but at least it'll give us a clue. You could get something out of the workers. One of them is bound to know something. When you're in the smelting works, keep your eyes peeled. I'm sure something is going on there. Good luck, Henry.
Alright. So, no metal. Shoot. I'm barefoot. Yeah, I don't have feet. I mean, I'm max charisma. Oh, no, not anymore. Oh, yeah, I am again. Yeah, I'm max charisma. Just gonna unequip all that just in case. I think that's like a chainmail kind of thing. Just in case, I think that's like armorish. Like Gavin's. It says it's a quilted coat though, but it says for noble warriors. So let's take it off. Use it just like this. We're barefoot, so screw it. We're still max charisma right now. Just our speech is not maxed. So we're going to drip in a fox. Just to boost it a little bit right now.
Greetings.
Greetings to you, friend.
I have to go to Grund. Okay. Yeah, I saw you blue dripped up, boy. You copying me, man? So I'm blue too. I thought I was fully blue. I guess I'm a navy kind of blue. Cause I'm pretty sure this is not black. It's like a navy blue. I can't tell the actual color. I think it doesn't say the color. I'm pretty sure it's not black. That's a navy blue. That's obviously a blue. This is like a navy blue. So that's just dark. But like this, you can't see it over it. Like this you can see is black. If I can remove something. Nope, that's like a gray. Looks black from here. Oh. The gray looks like the pants, more like. Yeah. Is this our guy? Yeah.
Greetings, Master Buresh. I'm Henry of Scallis.
Nice clothes. You've got good taste.
Yeah, you
Thank
like my
you,
feet?
Goodman. Likewise. Christian of Pisek sent me. I'm supposed to give you this letter with his testimonial.
Skellets, you say? That's where the royal mines are. Am I right?
You are. Unfortunately, the mining has ceased since King Sigismund's attack.
That truly is unfortunate. Christian writes that your family is interested in running a smelter. But I'm not selling any.
I know. I just want to see what it looks like in the smelting works.
Well, if Sir Christian wishes it, I won't deny you the opportunity. With this letter of safe conduct, you'll be able to move around unfettered. The guards will recognize my seal. But I don't want you disturbing the workers with any unnecessary questions. If you want to know anything, ask me.
Can you tell me what happens with the mined ore in the smelting works?
We weigh in the delivered ore and crush it so that it can be sorted for roasting. Roasting mainly separates sulfur from the ore, which is why the place smells like hell itself. Then the roasted material is smelted in the furnace and the slag is separated from the matte. The smelting process is repeated until we're left with pure metal. It's then cast into bars that can be sold. After we've given the royal share to the king, that is.
After? I forgot about that.
How many corves of ore do you process here per day?
We don't measure in corves here. I have several ore merchants working for me. They buy ore from various mines. When they deliver it here, we don't measure it by the corf, but weigh by the quintal. We process a large amount here, up to several thousand quintals a day in total.
How much silver does that make?
That, of course, depends on the quality of the ore we process that day. 20 quintals of ore usually yield about a pound of raw silver. That then yields a hryvnia of pure silver. We can make between 100 and 200 hryvnias of pure silver per day.
Can any silver go missing from here?
That's impossible. Everything is carefully weighed and recorded. Every step is counted and checked. Besides, molten silver is rather hard to steal. Once it's cast into bars, we keep them safe under lock and key.
It's great.
How many corves were delivered from Horsham, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
Why from Horsham, of all places?
I visited the mine there. They told me they'd extracted quite a large amount.
You're lucky. I have an excellent memory. It was a lot indeed. 90 corves.
We got him.
God be with you, Goodman.
Don't forget, there are limits to my permission. And above all, mind you don't have an accident. Smelters are dangerous places. Farewell, my friend.
Well, my friend. Okay, so look around the smelter. I don't even know where this shit is, actually. I'm not gonna lie. It just literally, like, allows me in this whole town. This place, okay. I'm assuming that's what it looks like. I'm seeing smoke. No, this is drying rack area. Wait, no. One more. Oh my god, what am I in? Ugh.
My respects.
Yep, we got guards outside. This gotta be it. Woo! Smelters, yep. How we doing, man? What's up?
What does your job actually entail?
You mean smelting? Well, in this crusher, we crush the ore brought from the mound and chuck it in the furnace. Then we shovel charcoal in, till the stone gets proper roasting and leaks all the metal that was hidden inside. We do that over and over in other furnaces, till we get pure silver out of the ore.
How do you like working in the smelter?
Oh, I can't complain at all, sir. We get a nice pile of chink from the yield and we are dry and warm.
What can you tell me about Master Buresh?
I cannot complain about him, sir. He's an honest bloke and he pays us well. From what I've heard from the other smelters, it's a lot worse elsewhere, like.
Have you noticed anything suspicious around here?
Nothing at all. I graft all day, no time for looking around.
Does any silver go missing from here?
Here, in our smelter, that would mean some of all that's involved then. You get the rope for that. Look, Sonny, I don't want anything to do with this. Have a chat with Shima over there. He's not afraid of anything.
Shima. Let me not get in that. Shima.
Are you the fella they call Shima?
You have no business being here. What do you want?
I'm told you know something about the silver that keeps going missing from the smelters.
Me? I don't know what you were told. Meet me outside in a while. Now you'd better get out of here before the guards see you.
Fuck. I have to have a piss. You take over here, lads. I'll be right back.
Fuck, I have to have a piss too.
Careful.
Oh shit, I just have like my feet and shit. Don't mind me, sir.
Good to see you. Greetings.
Just fucking bump into him and he says hi. I just talk to him now. I can. We're far enough, right?
Well, can you talk now?
Who are you, fella?
I'm Henry.
Pleased to meet you. Why are you here, Henry? Surely you didn't come to investigate the theft of silver on your own accord?
Fuck it.
Christian of Pisek sends me.
The steward of the mint? And why did he send you? Because of a rumor. They say silver keeps going missing from the smelters.
The silver must be going missing from here. I've been tracking it all the way from the mines.
From the mines? So Sir Christian really has some suspicions, doesn't he? Why should I talk to you about such things? How can I know it's not a trap?
I'm telling you nothing but the truth. I've really been tracking it all the way from the mines. The entries in the books are falsified from the very start. There's more than one person involved in this fraud. In the mines and in the smelters too.
Ah, I thought so. Listen up then. It's Volkmar. He's the head smelter. He's worked with us for years. Recently, he bought stables here in Grund, out of the blue. The entire stables. Where do you think he got the money? It's all very suspicious, because he's the one with the best access to the finished silver bars. If you want to find out where the silver keeps going missing, go to him. I'll bet you he knows a thing or two about it. But be careful, and keep a weapon close. People like him can be vicious.
Thank you.
Fuck, I gotta put my shit back on then. I got this jackass, huh? Oh, he's out over here, okay. We gearing back up. Gear back up. Oh, wrong weapon actually. And now for all the other doodads. Doodah, doodah. There we go. Volkmar. Can I seriously not jump the fence? Fine. It's not as fun. Where's this dude? Where is dude? Volkmar.
Are you Volkmar?
I'm not.
Horseshit. I know these stables are yours.
You must be the snoop who's sticking his nose in everything.
I beg your pardon?
Well, well, well. Don't think we don't know you've been snooping around. We've had our eyes on you ever since you came to Grund. Fortunately, Master Buresh warned me about you in time. Your investigation ends. Right here and now.
You shouldn't have stuck your nose in here, pal. Grund is ours.
Take him down!
You're all about to die.
Real brave when you're 3 on 1, eh? You wouldn't be so brave alone, would you? You'd shit your brains.
Oh, shit on you. I could take you on blindfold. Get out of here. He's mine. I'll tear you a new arsehole, you fucker!
I made them all leave. Why would you try that, buddy? Why would you try that? I gotta chase after this guy. Is that what's going on? Come here, Volkmar. Where'd you go? Jeez. Wait. I swear I saw him like leave the premises. Am I crazy?
Now,
Spill the beans.
Spill the beans. You're responsible for stealing the king's silver.
Give me the beans.
Not me. It's Buresh. If I didn't play along with him, I'd lose my job. All my life. It's true. As Volkmar is my name, I swear on everything that's holy.
Take it from the beginning.
As head smelter, I test the quality of the silver that's been smelted every day. I have unrestricted access to it. One day, Buresh came to me and said he had an offer for me. He said if I accepted, he'd make me rich. He gave me his man to assist me. I'd take some of the king's silver bars and add them to Buresh's yield. The books were cooked, so no one found out anything. Everything was going well, and Buresh was happy. A few weeks later, he sent me to the mines. I was supposed to make a deal with the new foreman, Fett, and pay him off. In the end, I had to force him to cooperate, just like Buresh forced me. Oh, with threats.
Aren't you ashamed to steal from the king?
And which king did I steal from exactly? Wenceslas or Sigismund? I didn't care, man. I earned some nice chink, and that was that for me.
Why didn't Buresh take the silver himself? Why did he need you?
The Mint Master's men watch over the transport of the king's silver. They take turns. Buresh had it all figured out.
Moving on, where does the unreported silver go?
There are mined-out shafts near Old Kutna, where nobody ever goes. Buresh has a secret mint in one of them.
What a fucker.
Did Buresh ever mention that Mint Master Vavak was involved in it?
Not in front of me. Maybe his guard, Little Neri, knew something. But you won't be able to ask him anything anymore.
They counterfeit coins in there?
Yeah, I suppose so. But what they actually do there, I've no idea. I've never been there. Buresh only told me about the mint a while ago. He wanted to send me there for some reason, so he drew me a map.
He said the quality's terrible? What you mean, man?
Give me the map.
Yeah, if you take the road to Old Kutna, you'll reach the place where the abandoned shafts are. The entrance to the mint is somewhere around there. Look here. Can I ask you a question?
No.
Why are you doing this anyway?
For the king!
I'm convinced Mint Master Vavak is somehow involved in the whole affair. I'm looking for proof.
No, I can't help you there. I never heard Buresh say nothing about Vavak. Well, now you have the map, and since I told you everything, will you let me go? Please? I know I wanted to, you know, but I was just scared is all. Please let me go, please. Stables be damned, just let me go.
That's why you bought stables, huh? Pay up and you'll be free. I don't know. This dude like straight up used the power too. He straight up bought some stables. It's not like the two guys before. Even they still kind of benefited on it, but this dude was like something else. This is a new level. What the heck is that emoji? I can't even. What the heck is that? I can't even see what that is. All I see is the hand. It's either death or freedom. I ain't gonna make them pay. We are going like ultimatums here. I think it was originally a bandit cash. Now I don't know what it is. Oh, you want me to do the cash? Nah.
You deserve
death.
to die.
No! Please! No! I'll repent! I swear! I'll give money to the Church of St. Barbara! Anything!
I'm quite sure you have coin. So pay up, and you'll be free.
Here, take it all. Thank you. I'll go to Kuttenberg and get fixed up there somehow. And if we meet again, I'll make it up to you. I swear, you're a good, merciful man. God be with you.
Alright, let's see if those are a little better than what I have. Nope. I don't know what the other one he gave me was. I think it might be the same thing. Either way, nope. I still have the best ones. This is out here. It's out in the middle of the forest. Come on, Pebbles! Pebbles!
God!
Freaking just sitting in there. Dead cow. Brr. In 3, 2, 1. We have arrived. So this is it.
Whoa!
But we're going to mines? Is that what it is? Secret mint. It's gotta be that. Further down what I marked. This isn't. Yeah, there we go, there we go. Further down the road. Private area, I don't give a shit. Hello. Anybody home? Getting the noises. Steal some shit. Wow, that's literally nothing. Old school Harry Potter straight banger. Oh, there's a guy. How we doing, sir? Good day? Oh, this is off. Shit, fucking close. Boom. Good job, Mutt. I got another one on him. Boom! Oh, the slow-mo's so crazy. Ooh. This guy took a lot of arrows. Wait, soldier? I'm robbing. Wait, what? I do none bad. I do none bad. Wasn't me. Probably. Where is... I mean, I'm just assuming. I keep hearing like the combat noises, so I'm thinking it's like, oh, it's gonna be bad, you know, immediately. I don't think I drew my bow the moment he pulled out his sword, though. Okay. I don't think I can get in this place. No. It's the same thing like the cat building sort of thing. So, where the hell is the mine? So I'm actually a little... What the fuck? It is the mine, right? It is like, that's where we're looking. It's like secret mint. So it's supposed to be like a little mine, right? True, maybe like a little threatening kind of thing. This is the first one I like kind of robbed into. It's possible into like a hole somewhere. Am I coming here? Usually they have the houses inward to where they're working.
Get moving! You can't be here!
Why not? Why not? This is my quest area.
Clear off! You can't just stroll in here.
Oh, see? Oh, I found it.
Come on now! You've no business here. Out!
Yeah, you evil soldier for sure.
Go now.
Yeah, he evil soldier. We found it. He can stay up there.
Well, well, well. Look who's here. I knew from the start you didn't come to the works for nothing. But I underestimated you. An embarrassing mistake. I reckoned you wouldn't find anything. And even if you did, little Neri was supposed to get rid of you.
You still
Turned out the other way round.
Congratulations. His wife and children will surely be beside themselves with joy. What to do with you now, Snooper? We could come to a reasonable agreement, or underground, no one will hear you scream.
No, since I started today, everybody's eyes have been a little, you know, night vision-y kind of thing. They got their own cool LEDs, something like that.
I need evidence that Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus is involved in this whole affair.
The Mint Master? That's not true. Wouldn't you rather discuss the price of your silence?
You can't buy me, Buresh.
That's the wrong answer.
He can't leave here alive! Finish him!
Bulls! Bulls!
Show what you're made of!
Come on. You're next. Come on. Come on, you. You right there. Come on.
I feel quite hungry!
Yeah. I'll come to you then.
come on then.
You're next. Come on. You won't play now? Grab a sword. Grab something. Come on. No? Give me a second to loot then. Okay. Dumbass. Try to fuck with me. I'm gonna take all the shitty stuff even at this point. Just fuck these guys. Yeah. Yeah. Dried food, hell yeah. It's the good stuff.
Have you had enough, Buret?
Oh my god.
Mercy! For Christ's sake, mercy!
Underground, no one will hear you scream.
No, please. I'll give you anything you want. Just let me live.
You know very well what I want from you.
But I really don't know anything.
I'm
Stop
a
lying
night
to my
creature,
face.
man.
Out with the truth.
All right. The whole thing was Ulrich's idea. As soon as he became Sigismund's Mintmaster, he got cocky and began to abuse his power. He grabbed anything he could get his hands on, took away mining rights from anyone who opposed him. Anyone who wanted to keep his station had to pay him a hefty fee. But that still wasn't enough for him. So he came to me one day with the idea that some of the royal silver might not reach the king at all.
Why did he come to you?
The citizens of Kuttenberg didn't like some blow-in turning up to replace Peter of Pisek, and they were even less happy when he started giving them trouble. He'd have a job finding any allies among them. I'm a stranger here too. I've never had it easy here either. Think what you will, but I like Vavag better than all them Rutards, Piseks, and the other stuck-up mine-owning lords.
So you agreed to help him?
Did I have any other choice? He'd destroy me and find someone else to run the smelting works. I hate to say it, but he knew who to come to.
He found the perfect little pawn.
Wasn't he afraid of Sigismund?
Sigismund came here for the silver. He doesn't care how it gets to him, as long as it does. He trusts the Mintmaster he installed, and he's got no way of knowing something's going missing along the way. Unless someone tells him.
What was his plan?
Surprisingly simple. Bribe anyone who kept records of mining and processing to cook the books. And to keep the Mintmaster free of suspicion, he put me in charge of this whole operation. For a tidy pile of coin, of course. In the end, it wasn't even that hard. No one had the slightest problem with earning something on the side of the king's expense. And when somebody got cold feet, we took care of him.
What is going on with the eyes?
What are you doing with the stolen silver?
Stolen? Such an ugly word. I prefer diverted, undisclosed.
Whatever. What do you do with it?
It's used to mint groschen. Genuine groschen.
Genuine? I don't get it.
It's simple, really. Our coiners work with genuine coin dies. We're producing beautiful, new, and especially clean groschen. No one can tell they're not from the Italian court.
About the evidence?
Yes?
I need some proof in my hands. Something that proves Vavak's involvement in the scheme beyond any doubt.
And I can count on you to make sure my name is never mentioned? Will you give me your word?
I'll leave you in suspense. Vavak is really the one that matters, so fuck it.
You have my word. I won't blackmail you.
I'm glad to hear that. Here's the key to the chest. You'll find everything you need there. It's behind that door, in the coiner's room. The key to it is right here on the table. You'd better not talk to the coiners. They're an odd bunch.
Is that all?
Aye. Everything.
I'm sure you have something else. Don't tell me you and Vavak didn't exchange letters, for instance.
You must be the devil himself. Here it is. But I'd appreciate it if you kept it to yourself. I'll be on my way. I won't say it was nice to meet you, because that wouldn't be true. I hope we never see each other again.
I'll be happy to make sure we don't. Holy fuck. I have to keep my word. We got the noble blood.
Likewise.
Don't worry, while the ad break goes, for the Twitchers, I'm going to do some quick skills that I need to do. Be just a moment anyways. Been needing to do this. Using ammunition and powder of your own making, the efficiency of firearms increases by 20% and the weapon suffers less damage from firing. That sounds pretty good. Horsemanship. No. 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 What is a Wild Rider? Ah. Let's do trample. Okay. I don't know which way is which. Oh my god, there's too many paths. Why does the game do this? Oh, hello.
Aye, but we came here willingly. You should have figured out working in an underground mint wouldn't be nothing simple.
Aye. I don't think they'll let us go, though. We know too much.
Brother, keep your head up. All will be well. What were you doing? Now you've minted it all crooked.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Noble sir. I'm not just taking everything. Money, money, money.
Christ almighty.
He said not to speak to them. I wonder why. Why can't I speak to these guys? Ooh. A book I haven't read. Money. You know what? Let me speak to them.
I'm here to help you.
What are you doing here?
Get out of here. If the guards catch you, there'll be trouble.
They're all
You
dead.
don't have to worry about the guards. I took care of them.
What about Master Buresh? He was here with them just a while ago.
I talked to Buresh. I reckon he'll be on his way now. Heading somewhere far, far away.
What?
I came to get evidence against Vavak. And I've got it. I still need the genuine coin die from you. It's another piece of evidence.
Everything we do here is clean. Completely.
Except you're minting using stolen silver.
How are we to know where it comes from? It's none of our business.
We just pawns. We're not hurting anybody.
Nobody's saying any different. Like I said, I'm here to free you.
Poor
the guards
guys.
are dead. You're free to leave.
Hang on. That's...
You just wanted the books, right? Well then go. Leave us here.
We can't just walk away.
Tell me more about this place.
I don't know if we can.
Look, he made it this far. I reckon he knows more than we do anyway.
You're probably right. Well, what do you want to know?
Everything.
How did you end up here?
Through our own stupidity.
We used to work in the mint in the Italian court. Then, one time, we got a bit drunk on the job.
Well, more than a bit.
And the foreman got pissed off and sacked us.
But then, the mint master himself came to us and offered us a job on the side. He said we'd work somewhere else, for him. And so, here we are.
Who's in charge here?
The mint is run by Master Buresh and his people. Especially that big fella. What's his name? Neri?
They're the ones that bring us food and drink. But other than that, the mint master runs this place personally. He visits every week, a friendly bloke. Always asks us if we need anything.
We're well taken care of.
But not anymore. They're not going to be coming back.
Why are they keeping you here?
Well, it's not that we can't leave exactly.
It's just discouraged. It was pretty dangerous around here, what with the bandits and the like.
Don't you miss the world above? Sunshine, daylight?
Not really. Come to think of it, we've got everything we need down here.
They even brought some wenches here for us once. But I'm not really into that, anyway.
We've got plenty of food and drink, and good drink at that.
And coin. When they let us go, we'll be rolling in it.
Some odd fellows. I see what you mean by just don't speak to them.
Why don't you want to leave?
We're just supposed to stay here.
And we're told not to go far. The mint master would be angry.
Huh.
I'll take care of Vavak. You have my word. With the evidence I'll bring against him, he'll be finished. When I'm done with him, you'll be the last thing on his mind.
You reckon it's really safe that we could go up top?
I'm sure of it.
So, if he says the guards are gone,
then we could... What do you think?
I don't know. I can't believe it.
Me neither. We're really...
free! We're free!
Free!
Free! We're free! Oh no! Time to get the hell out of here. Ah, shit. I think we gotta go back the same way we came. So... Jeez. Huh. It's definitely a different way around. Okay. Hey, I found them. We all going up, guys? One at a time. One at a time. Fuck you, my turn. Fuck. God damn it. What do you mean? I took the money. There's money in the chest. There's like 200. Is there more money? Tell me there's more. I went through the chests. They gave me the die. Is there gonna be like the one guard that was still up here that are left with Mutt? Oh, music playing. Where did they go? It's like right behind them. They're just like gone. I love that game. I love it. Fucking poof. Conclude. Just gonna fast travel. Oh, because I'm trespassing. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, Pebble. It's gonna go all the way.
Quick!
Come on, Pebble. We got the ghostly horseshoes. Speed. Fucking speed. We are speed.
Quick!
Fruity goddamn pebbles. Jump over the cow. Fruity pebbles. Hello, Gerd. The Gerd and Grund. Oh. Don't hit it too hard. The Gerd and Grund. He is fruity. Fruity Pebbles. That's his name. Yeehaw. Conclude the investigation. Oh. Wait, is he not? He's not. He's kind of assumed he was here. Where's...
May God give you help, sir.
He's just out in the field? Yeah, that's him. He's just out on a walk. How you enjoying your walk?
I got the evidence against Mintmaster Vavak.
Really? Let me see.
Here. His handwritten records of the whole scheme.
There are names, amounts paid, mines, smelting works, yields. I'll be damned. This is perfect, Henry. This could wipe him out for good. Where did you find this?
Vavak had a secret mint where coins were minted from the silver they stole. That's where he kept the books.
He obviously had it all worked out to the last detail. Remarkable. Did you have any trouble getting it?
No, I did not make a deal.
I had a bit of a disagreement with the guards, so I killed them.
Sacre! Well, I suppose it was to be expected someone would be guarding the secret mint. I hope that's all that happened.
I didn't make a deal. Did we make a deal? We just let him go. We didn't make no deal.
No. That's all.
Thank God. There's one more thing. Was there anyone else in that mint?
There were some coiners being held prisoner.
Jesus Christ. Held prisoner?
Vavak locked them up there to work for him.
My God. He really is an unscrupulous monster. Did you let them out?
I did, but it took some persuading. They were afraid.
Thank God for that.
Yeah.
When you talked to them, did you see a coin die anywhere?
They gave it to me quite willingly.
I'm curious. Let me see.
Here.
What the? It's genuine! That means all the groschen minted from the silver stolen by Vavak are absolutely clean! In any case, we uncovered something big, Henry. But I'm afraid no matter what Master Baresh told you at the mint, no one will believe us.
Luckily, I've got this. A letter from Vavak to Master Baresh. He actually gave it to me willingly, for letting him go.
This really is the last piece of the mosaic. But be that as it may, we know enough. I've been thinking it all over while you were gone. The scheme Master Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus has been running under our nose is incredibly insolent. But it's also one of the cleverest fraudulent schemes I've ever heard of. With those books in Rittard's hands, Vivart won't remain long in his post, and it's now pretty clear who will replace him. And a side income like that could prove useful to many people, if you take my meaning.
Oh.
You want to keep stealing from the king?
Oh, come on. Sigismund isn't our rightful king. The less silver he gets his paws on, the less he can pay to his Hungarian cutthroats.
I see what you mean on the decisions. The thing is, if we let it happen now, will it ever stop? You know what I mean? It's like, we'll get that Sigismund bastard. We'll steal from him. Yeah, fuck Sigismund. But then it's like, if they put, you must tell someone you have problems after. Do I get a cut? Where's my cut? It's my fucking cut. Hey man, that's why we have saves. Why we have saves. That's kind of part of the thing of where it's like, I kind of wish you can connect like your games between, like your decisions in between games. Because if they make a third game, I'll want your decisions from like your second game to like tie into your third game. So like you can like take your save from your second to your third game, and like whatever decisions you've made from it to go into the, same thing from the first to the second, jump it over. Because they put so much into this fucking game, it's insane. I think it's right, but I just don't know if these fuckers would ever stop. Because humans... Yeah. Yeah, people, man. Fuck it.
You're right about that.
Now, listen. Here's the plan. Everything would stay the same. Entering false figures in the books, processing the ore in the works, a secret mint. Only there would be a change in management. I'll have to find replacements for Fett and Hammond in the mines. But that shouldn't be difficult. A miner jumps at coin like a dog at a bone.
What happened to Herman and Fett?
Not long after you left, Herman disappeared. They saw him on the road to Grunt, and they found Fett on the spoil tip with a broken neck.
You think it's related?
Who knows? Maybe Herman told someone you were snooping around and that Fett talked. Things like that can get you killed.
Shit.
They're both gone, and now I have to deal with it. I'll have to arrange a deal with Master Burash. But knowing him, he won't be opposed to a reasonable agreement. And I'll take care of the coiners myself. Nothing really changes for you. You can blackmail Vivak all you want, but keep your tongue tied about the whole scheme. I've got a little something here for you, as a bonus. And I'll give you something extra for the genuine coin die. All you have to do is nod.
Doesn't that mean you'll be stealing from Ruthard?
Do me a favor. Ruthard will want to be in on it.
How can you be so sure?
If there's one thing I've learnt about silver, it's that it's got one special property. It never stinks. It surely doesn't smell bad to you either, eh?
I just want to save my lord, Hans Capon. That's why I'm doing this.
I'm not interested in your motives, Henry. I don't know what you and Ruthard agreed on. That's between you and him. You've heard my offer.
Why you do this to me, eh? Why you do this to me? Fuck! Man's like, I don't care. We got a bank heist going on. I know how we're gonna do this. I mean, there's a yes, there's a no, and then there's like, I can't promise you that is too big of a risk. I'm no thief. So it's kind of like a yes, a no, and then there's like multiple other no's in different forms. Or just like, you know, different ways of saying no, pretty much. So like what happens if I just say this? It's like, it's saying no in a different way, no? Like, am I crazy? This is also saying no. They're all no's, unless you say yes. I was just kind of curious to see the other options too, but...
Excellent. You won't regret it, but don't forget. You can blackmail Vivart with the evidence all you want, but leave the Path of Silver to me. Here's your secret records and copies of the books from the mines and the smelting works for comparison.
Thank you.
No, thank you. It was a pleasure working with you, Henry. I wish you the best of luck. Maybe we'll see each other again. And give my regards to Sir Kunzling. It'll be a great weight off his chest.
Oh boy. That was not worth the groschen, that's for sure. Definitely not worth the groschen. I was about to say there's only 2 there, it's weird. Alright, we have to go back to the rooftops. Campsite, Rosa, bruh.
Do you find whistling like that fun?
Not that whistling.
I'm sorry.
Better be. Enjoy the whistling. Love it. Goddamn, people just want to bitch in this town.
Ow! What's the... You have no right to do that.
All they want to do is bitch and complain. All I want to do is...
Take your money!
for being here.
If I may
be so bold, what brings you to the root of...
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
I'm Henry. I've got pressing news for Lord Ruthard. Take me to him. He's expecting me.
Ah, Henry. Yes. Yes, Sir Kunzling mentioned you. I'll let you in. Shimek will take you to the Lord. I hope he'll find the time to listen to what you have for him.
Take me
You're
to
not
Rosa.
the first to come to him today, see?
Take me to Rosa.
Well, we're here, but you'll have to wait a while. As you can see, Lord Ruthard has an important visitor, and it seems they haven't finished yet.
I understand.
And what now, Martin? Did you speak to Jerome Naz? Will he support us?
Ha,
He
Cass.
won't. He lent a lot of gold to Sigismund, and now he's stuck with him.
Sakra.
He's scared. As soon as he does anything to upset him, Sigismund will denounce him as a rebel and right off the dead.
Damn it! Has all his counting groschen not left room for a grain of common sense in that head of his?
Jerome is a vain man. I'm sure he's pleased when the Hungarian king himself listens to him. He was boasting that he'll be in charge of some church talks in the Italian court. There is no way we'll change his mind.
But you've been to see other councillors too, haven't you? Have you any good news from anyone?
I've got good news for you. Concerning Mint Master Vavak. I've heard about his crimes against the crown, and it's no trivial pilfering.
Are you sure the accusations are true?
I've got proof of everything.
Ha! God bless you, lad. Finally, some good news.
It seems that this young man came to brighten my day. Who do I have the honor of addressing?
Martin, this is Henry, our ally from Liechtenstein. Henry, this is Sir Martin Odoran, Lord of Rabosh, a loyal supporter of King Wenceslas, as no doubt you've already deduced.
Yes. I have your ring? Wait, we do? Your ring? That's what we picked up.
Sir, my friend Godwin gave me a ring for you.
Oh.
He said you'd help me if I needed it.
Godwin? Really? Well, you choose peculiar friends.
I'm not sure what you mean, sir.
Godwin shouldn't be giving away what isn't his. But I'll help you if need be. Although not on account of that ring.
Sir Kunzlin.
Shimek? What's going on?
Mint Master Vavak is heading here with an armed cohort.
Right now?
I've nothing to do with it.
Let him come. He'll be surprised what I've got on him.
Henry's right. If he helps us again like last time, we have nothing to fear.
I agree. Let Vavak come. Shimek, place a gunner on the upper floor and a crossbowman on the stairs. Then gather whoever you can find and join us in the yard.
Certainly, right away, sir.
Dude, just
Henry,
let me solo.
we're counting mainly on you. I hope your findings are worth a dozen armed men.
Try
100 at least, sir. You'll see.
I'll help you into your armor, Papa.
But quickly, and then go to your chambers and lock yourself in.
What? I'm going with you.
No.
She's crazy.
So go to your room. Take your precious crossbow, and if things turn out badly, shoot any of Vavak's whoresons who stick their noses through the door. If something were to happen to me, you're the next in line in our family. Don't forget that.
I love you, Papa. God Almighty, hold your protective hand above us.
Foreshadowing? She gonna be shooting
Greetings,
from the
Sir
window.
Ruthard. Your gate was open, so I took the opportunity for a little visit.
No gate is closed to you, is it? The gates of hell are especially looking forward to your visit. But you're more than well aware of that, eh? Since you don't dare leave home without a horde of men-at-arms.
My men aren't here to protect me, but to enable me to keep order when needed. And today, I got the feeling that order is just what's needed. Or do you disagree, sir?
Weigh your words, sir. One might take them as threats. And be assured, we're very well prepared today for anyone who might threaten us.
Threat? A warning, more like. A friendly warning from the Royal Mint Master. Lord Ruthard, I'm offering you one last chance to surrender your mining rights to me. If we agree, neither you nor your family will have anything to fear. If not, the king will hear of the serpent you nurse in your bosom. And this time, you'll lose not only your fortress, but also your honor and status.
Enough! Do you think you can insult me in my own home? Do you imagine you could do as you please, just because you have Sigismund's favor? That can easily change when the king learns of the serpent you are nursing in your bosom, to cite your own words. Sir, only, considering what I know, you might lose a little more than your honor. Like your head, for what it's worth.
How dare you?
Henry, kindly inform the Royal Mint Master what is being said about him.
Ah. Fuck it.
The
Say
word
that.
is you're in league with Buresh of Krakowitz and Foreman Fett. Together, you've been falsifying the mining records. 1/10 of the silver ingots disappears from the records and ends up in your pockets. That's a capital crime. The king won't let you get away with that, whether Sigismund or Wenceslas.
I'd say this somewhat alters the perspective, sir. So from now on, you will leave me and my family be. Ha! Or your king will hear of your shenanigans.
Exactly. We'll see to that. Mark my words.
Are you trying to threaten the Royal Mint Master again? And with nothing but common slander? You haven't learned much since the last time.
Well, we've not had much time for that. We've been fully occupied with collecting evidence. Isn't that so, Henry?
I know about your account ledgers and the ones from Buresh. The real ones, that prove how you carried out this fraud.
You've made up those books. Or do you actually have them on you?
Of course not. Do you think we're completely stupid? We've got copies here. The original books are safely stashed away out of your reach.
Exactly. And if anything happens to us, they'll see to it that King Sigismund and the town council will hear all about Herma's Trismegistos silver skimming business.
So, do you want to chance your luck?
God damn.
Or come to an agreement?
Captain!
Sir!
This matter is an internal affair of the Crown and my office. I'll resolve it here with these gentlemen in private.
Are you sure, sir?
Yes, damn it! Do what I say! Wait for me by the gate.
Let us step inside. Let's give the Mint Master the privacy he requests.
Gentlemen, I expect you'll keep this entire matter to yourselves. And I expect you'll be wanting something in return.
The executioner is far from here, so I'll be standing in for him today. God knows what kind of man you are. May God have mercy on my soul.
What? You can't just cut down the Royal Mint Master. Wait! We got off on the wrong foot.
I'll give you the wrong foot. Right up your ass.
You're right. I underestimated you. I made a mistake.
You certainly did, sir. A big mistake.
The only question is, how much your mistake is going to cost you.
Don't do anything rash, Kunslin. I understand you're angry, but he could come in useful.
That's true. Intelligent people can always reach an agreement that benefits everyone, and...
You're right. I'm more than angry. Swear you leave me and my family in peace, and our mining rights will remain untouched.
You have my word. I swear it.
Good. You know what awaits you otherwise. If Martin believes you can be of use to us, I'll leave it to him. I'm not in the mood for this.
Right. You said intelligent people can come to an agreement. So let's see. We need to know what Sigismund's planning.
Spy on the king? You can't ask that of me.
It doesn't sound like you want to come to an agreement.
You can't.
We can, and we will.
This is nothing compared to the punishment you're facing for what you've done. Either you agree to this, or Sigismund learns all about it. Then you'd have to run damn far to avoid the chopping block.
Henry's right, so don't even think about double-crossing us. You've a lot more to lose than we do.
And don't forget about your oath either.
I understand. All right, I'll do as you ask.
Excellent. And now, get out of my house.
Of course.
I'll take my leave too, Kunslin. I've still got some affairs to deal with today.
Hell yeah.
At least I can see our Mint Master out. I'm sure he'll be delighted to tell me many interesting things.
God go with you, Martin. I hope we'll soon meet again in more pleasant circumstances. Ha ha! Now that was a good one. The mighty Mint Master strode in like a lion, and then crawled out like a whipped dog. Oh. I can breathe a lot easier now we've got rid of that bastard. At any rate, Henry, I'll take those incriminating books. I'll hide them in a safe place, just in case he gets any ideas.
Good idea, sir. Here they are.
Thanks, Henry. You did a fine job, and I'll never forget your help.
Well, you can return the favor right away, sir. You promised to help me get into Malashov.
I did, and I'll keep that promise. There's a secret passage leading out of Malashov, and you could avail of it in the opposite direction.
A secret passage? That's a godsend. Von Burgov won't have an inkling.
He won't. It's well hidden. We didn't even know about it ourselves for a long time. Until Rosa discovered it in the fortress one day. She can best explain to you how to find it. She should be in a room. It's up the stairs. You'll see the door on your left.
All right, I'll ask her. Thank you very much, Sir Kunzlin.
Don't thank me yet. The worst of it is still ahead of you.
Oh my god, my stealth 32. What the hell?
Nobody will be expecting me. The passageway is an advantage that works on my side. Besides, I've got my spy coat on, which makes me hard to spot. I can deal with any locks. And if I come across anyone, I'll take him out without a sound or a trace.
Well, it looks like you know what you're doing, and that you've done it before. I'll pray for your success. It would help us in more ways than you probably realize.
What do you mean, in more ways?
Isn't it obvious? We've been sitting with our arms folded until now. And where has it got us? We look helpless, and it's difficult to find allies. But if you liberate Lord Capon, right from under von Burgov's nose, the word will spread like wildfire throughout the land, and von Burgov will look like a fool, and he'll lose a strong advantage in parleying. That would help convince some of those who are hesitant about joining us in the fight against Sigismund and the Praguers.
You're right. I hadn't thought of the other consequences. And I reckon even Jobst hasn't realized. Thanks again. As soon as I speak to Rosa, I'll head out right away. I'll get Lord Capon out of Malashov if it's the last thing I do.
Fuck yeah.
You've no lack of courage, son. But you shouldn't count on that alone. Be careful. And good luck. I'll at least look at the books you brought. I'm very curious about what there is on Vavak and how he did it all.
I wish you a pleasant read. There's more than enough on him in there.
Alright, alright. We are going to end it off here because as soon as we talk on to Rosa, we're going to be heading right off to the fortress to rescue up on Capon. It's just going to be thing after thing here. So, that's going to be that there. Cass, I kind of noticed you did a drop thing there. Kind of missed that, my bad. But, it was kind of non-stop dialogue, so not really sure what you wanted me to drop. I could draw my weapon now, but we're kind of in a non-stop dialogue portion. kind of missed that point on there, but figure out to do it for there. See if we remember for the next time there. But on the next stream, everyone, I will see you up on Thursday. Same time as always. If you don't know the normal stream days, Tuesday, Thursdays, and the weekends. Same time as always. If you miss anything for any of the days, you can see it up on the socials. And I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you for coming along to see Kingdom Come Deliverance. Have a good night, and as usual, peace!